Hello YouTube, how are you doing? Welcome back. Would you care to see what those migrants are like that turned up at the end of last episode? Assuming you're coming directly on from the last episode, you may be watching them out of order, in which case, I salute you, time traveller. Your brain can keep track of things better than mine. Shall we get back into the business? I think we should. Let's unpause the game and get some of this wood hauled. Oh, it doesn't look like we've wasted our stockpiles too badly. And now we've got a nice wooden floor in here. Maybe I should build a ceiling? Actually, I'm going to build 4 pillars. C wall. It's W. A single piece of wall is a pillar. And I am going to put those pillars, watch this, here. What? Building present? My arse. There's no building there. Alright, let's zoom in, see if we... Oh, the floor counts as a pillar. As a building. Shit. Ah, well. Let's unpause it, let those migrants come on, and then we'll see what they're like in Dwarf Therapist. We'll have a little look at them. See what's what. Finley Zero. Oh, nighty night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I'll see you next time. Have yourself a good one. Sorry to keep you up so late. What a terrible monster I am. You'd have to web the cage to catch forgotten beasts. How does one web a cage? Is that something you can ask for, or does it just happen? Does it just happen? I feel like the migrants must have arrived by now, right? They're all on board? I think so. Let's pause, let's go over to Dwarf Therapist, and we'll have a little look and see what's happened. We had 78 adults, 19 children, and 12 babies. My god, they've been fucking like rabbits. We now have 88 adults, 22 children, and 12 babies. We will now sort them by migration wave and see who has arrived. Where is it? Migration wave. There we go. Scroll down to the bottom. The latest migration wave. I hate the way each birth is counted as a migration wave. They should be an entirely separate, big group together. Anyway, we've got 13 people in the last migration wave. We've picked up a fish dissector. Useless. We've picked up a clerk. We've already got one. Picked up a farmer. Okay, yeah, whatever. We've picked up a... Oh. Hello there, Cuppo. Cuppo? Cupo! Cuppo! Does anybody want to claim the dwarf Cuppo? Does anybody see this as a sign? A signal? A flare in the night? Is that what you see? I'm not sure, but it seems like it. Anyway, we've got someone who's a pretty good lad in here, and look at this. Sigan. Medical qualifications. Oh my. A real genie brain. Genie brain? Genius. That's an entirely different thing. Right, this guy is getting all of this stuff completely disabled. He does not need to do anything except metalsmithing. Let's get him banging out some chains so we can build a well. Can we make iron chains? I feel like iron chains are good. And again, how do we make pearl ash? I've got to remember that. And some of these lads I want to chuck in the military. Let's just check to see if they're any good. Ooh, Cuppo. Cuppo. You seem like a little bit of an interesting fella there. I note that you have 11 swords dwarf skill, 11 discipline, and 11 in dodging. Ooh, and you've killed 109 people. That's a lot of kills for a dwarf. Or a mortal dwarf, at least. There are ways to web cages, but they're all complicated, and one generally must catch a GCS, some kind of web thrower, a spider or something? A GC spider? I don't know. You've never seen a dwarf named Cuppo? Well, you have now. Cuppo the vampire, I would say, has turned up. Well, much as it's a hassle to have your dwarves drained periodically, we could give Cuppo his own little separate training area or way to make him a sort of military boy. Because can we really turn our nose up at a level 11 spear use? I don't know, that seems pretty good to me. He's not all that hot when it comes to... What? Hang on a minute, teacher. No, he's not all that when it comes to teaching. Shit, he's relatively crap actually. Great shield user and armour user though. What do we do? What do we do with old Vampy Pants? Mr. Obvious, strutting around the fortress with his kill list flopping around like some kind of penis. He's a good shield user and a good armour user. I mean, I feel like we want to keep this guy. I feel like his spear dwarf ship's going to be pretty kung fu, right? It's going to have one of those ones with the big red tassels on the end and sort of start waving it around and stamping in imaginative ways. Or like, what's his name? Oberon in old Game of Thrones. That was a pretty good fight. Potash is created from ash or lye at an ashery. Pearl ash from potash in a kiln. So we need ash or lye at an ashery. That means building an ashery. Which we're going to have to do. Maybe we'll do it outside. That might make sense. It's going to be close to the wood. Makes sense. What to do about these? I can't just leave a vampire trotting around on his own, can I? I've got to do something to restrain him at least. Let's go back to the fortress and think. First of all, I'll designate the building of a thingy. Potash at a kiln. Oh wait, can we use a magma kiln? Let me just quickly pop down here and check, because we could build one. Magma glass furnace, magma smelter. How do we build a magma kiln? It's E for a furnace. Magma kiln, N. It's just needs magma on the top middle hole. Okay, we'll pop it there. Escape D, H. Oh, there we go. Nice little channel. Oh shit, I placed a door there. Well done, scoundrel. You've fucked it up. Right, remove that building now. Dig. H. Channel. There we go. There we go. Don't need to get angry, scoundrel. Just calm down. Calm down. Get that dug out so I can place the damn thing down. Look at all these bars. Ladies and gentlemen, you are really putting in the effort. I like it. I'm happy with that. Good boys and girls. Good boys and girls. We've got a few statues knocking around, I notice, and a millstone or two. Maybe we'll set those up at some point. Okay. Oh, it's dug out. Pause. Build. E. Magma kiln. N. Bosh. There we go. Capo means amber in human. That dwarf has a human name. Can we open Legends up and look at him? How do I do that? Is that one of the utilities? Legends viewer. Here we go. I'm opening it up. Is that what I'm looking for, Legends viewer? Fortunately, you've surely built an ashery already for lye or soap well before you need potash or pearl ash. No. Oh, it's not. It wasn't a kiln. It's a ashery. Okay. You can type open legends into DF hack. Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me close this then. Go to DF hack. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. So I need to type in open hyphen legends. Okay, here it goes. Bosh. And open legends is not a recognised command. What did I? Open hyphen legends into DF hack. Oh, right, okay, no, I typed in legends, which is not the right spelling. Legends. There we go. Open legends. Oh. Shit. That didn't lose the fortress, did it? Fuck. Let's have a look for a person. Can we search this? Historical figures? Historical figures. And we're going to look for, what was his name? Capo. K-U, come on. F, filter on string. K-U-P-P-O. There he is. Capo Duskmob, female dwarf vampire. I've never done this before. I have got no idea what I'm doing. So, Capo Duskmob is a dwarf vampire born in 5. She is of unknown parentage. In 62, Capo became a fishery worker in Steel Oars. Capo took up residence in the olive baker of the group of snacks in Steel Oars. Blah blah, boss of the Scrubbed Council. Formed a false friendship with Capo in order to extract information. This is interesting. So, Femur Glosslov's right upper leg was stabbed by Capo. Oh, look at this. In the midsummer of 566, Capo fooled the Tenacious Nets into believing she was Dastok combat flags. But apparently not. And in 566, Capo became a member of the Fortress of Loving. That's us. Is it? Yeah, look, 566, Capo settled in Shoot Wipes. Ah. Okay, well, they have yet to kill here, so that's interesting. Related entities form member of the Folded Realms, the Group of Snacks, the Scrubbed Council, the boss of the Scrubbed Council, member of the Tenacious Nets, member of the Fortress of Loving. 2 kills? I don't think so, mate. 2 dwarf kills. That's the ones you can see. Okay, no, she profaned a chapel. Okay, let's have a little look. Where's the profaning of the chapel? At the top. That'll be the first thing, won't it? Profane the chapel of castles in Steelors. Okay. Aethys the patterned dominion caused Cupo to prowl the night in search of blood in Steelors. Okay. Interesting. So, presumably I can... Oh, thank God for that. I thought we were done. Okay, so, in that case, I would like to put in a... Is it a wood furnace I need to burn up the wood? Or is it an ashery? Is it actually an ashery? Ashery. Oh. Ashery? I don't see an ashery. Maybe it'll be in some other type of thing. It'll be in workshops, won't it? W. Screw press, soap maker's workshop, dye shop, ashery. There we go. We're going to put an ashery in... here? I think so. Wood furnace for the ash. Ashery to process the ash. Oh, okay. So, you know what? Up to the surface. Let's place an ashery there. In fact, let's not put it right next to the wall. Put it there. I can't build it on floor. Yeah, I can. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, so make an ashery there from petrified wood blocks and ashen barrels just for the sort of thing. And a bucket. Okay, that's good. And then we also need a wood... That's E. Wood furnace, W. And we'll just pop that over here. Bingo. Why is that a building? And so why can I build over here? Oh, this is over the water. Or is it? I don't know. It just doesn't seem to want to work. Okay. Okay, pop it there. Good. And make it a day site just because I can. That should be good. So we've got that going. That should be able to turn this potash into pearl ash, which will be nice. Hopefully it'll be nice. I mean, maybe it won't be. Maybe it'll be awful. Maybe it'll blow up and kill us all. Oh, because that floor is assigned to be built. Okay. The scoundrel is an idiot. Okay, PW. We're going to put a little wood stockpile next to it. Nothing too big, just a little thing to hopefully keep nice and full. Did I actually make that a wood stockpile, or did I just make a... Yes, wood stockpile. Good. Okay, so we've done that. Now we need to think about how we're going to deal with our crazy... Oh, hang on. More wood stockpile. Wood in here, please. Just to make sure we've got plenty. Furniture stockpile, of course. That can go in here, because you can never have enough furniture storage. And what do we put in here? Do I have any other needs for stockpiles? Not really. Armour, sheets, leather, refuse. Don't want to bring that indoors. Coins, food. Let's just make it another furniture stockpile because, frankly, as I said previously, they're very useful. We end up using a lot of stuff. Okay, so back down to here. Have we got more chairs to put in? Let's have a little look. Chairs? No. How are these not coming along? Chairs? Chairs. Thrones. Crystal glass goblet, glass table, glass throne. Ah, it's because I'm making them out of glass. They're going to take forever. Okay, we'll make some rock thrones as well. R-O-C-K-T-H. There we go. Rock thrones. Give me 30 of the little lads, and we'll chuck them in that little tavern there, and then we'll make it an actual tavern. I feel like I should also start digging out some temples, because we were intending to make this a fairly religiously exciting fortress. Religiously dynamic. Let's build some more beds. Oh, hang on, we've actually got room. Put a couple in the corners, maybe. That's about it. Maybe designate some bedrooms for digging? Yeah, let's do that. Let's make them low priority, because we've got a big dorm. In fact, make them lowest priority. I'll start with... Oh, don't you dare, sir. Don't you dare. I'm starting making rooms fairly big for the dwarves, because apparently they get a bit bummed out if their room's tiny. 3 wide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deep should work out, right? Should be fine. And then we can have a few fancy bedrooms like this for people who need them. You know, nobles. Nobles just can't be without their creature comforts. X, there we go. Nice little rooms. Bit of space for a dwarf, but not too much, not using up too much space. I mean, these may even be a bit big, but, you know, dwarves with big rooms, I suppose they're happy, right? Well, I guess they're happy, but maybe they're not. Maybe they're very unhappy. Maybe they're miserable. This room is too big. I hate it. I want a cramped little nook. A nook? A nubby. I was going to say a cubby or a nook, and then I just got it all wrong and ended up going, nook, like some kind of weirdo. Like, here. Like. It's, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Utterly inadequate for the number of dwarves we have in the fortress, but then that's my general rule of thumb when it comes to bedrooms. I don't tend to bother making them. I'm a bit lazy on that front. Glass always takes longer than rock. It does when your person's not quite as good as your rock-making person, Claycree. It does. And of course, welcome back to the stream. Thanks for joining us. We are currently trying to figure out how to deal with a little vampire problem. Damn it. God damn it. What's the food level like? It's looking good? It's looking okay. Got a bit of food in here. We've got some cages. We've got turkeys, presumably laying eggs. Are we making meals? Let me just check that. JM meal. Prepare easy meal. Yeah, that's good. Keep going. Keep making easy meals. That's all we want. The easy ones. Glass might become faster than rock if you mined out many layers, so they're hauling it a long way. Okay, so glass might be a bit easier because we can get the sand on the surface. Dingo meat biscuits, prepared wombat spleen, plum biscuits, chopped wombat liver biscuits. Okay, so they're making easy meals, which is basically just biscuits. Good to know. Good to know. We still haven't slaughtered any animals. We might be overstressing our grazing land, but I'm not sure. How's the moat doing? It's not fantastic, is it? Let's figure out what we're doing with our vampire. Now, I could dig out like a special mausoleum for him, and we can keep him locked in with a floodgate. I mean, we could just lock him in himself with a floodgate, couldn't we? Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go. This is going to be a high priority dig. We've got to get that old vampire in there quick as chips, and he needs himself a. Okay, first of all, we dig this. What am I doing? It's M. No, I don't. I want. There we go. That's it. I want to actually dig this out. So, first of all, we're going to have this elaborate little tunnel system going in to a corridor with a load of little tombs coming off the side. Why? I don't know, but that's what I've chosen to do. There we go. Let's get rid of that cursor. Nice. Cross-shaped tomb. Works. We can have actual assigned tombs here. That's cool. And then a little bit further up, we're going to have this room here, which is going to be a big old memorial hall. Remember, we're not using tombs, are we? It's just memorial things. So never mind. Ignore all that. There's just going to be memorial slabs in there. And we bring this down again, make it a bit smaller, and then we'll have a single doorway leading out the back. Actually, we could make this a sort of temple, right? Rather than a burial. We could combine burial ground and temple. Yeah, why not? Anyway, so this is going to be a bit of a temple. We'll put some mini chapels off the side, make them like that, I think. Yeah, like that. To about there to there. Yeah, looks about right. Make it 3D. That's symmetrical, right? So these are mini chapels, and then off here we're going to have a barracks where the vampire is going to train indefinitely, and we're going to lock them in with a floodgate on a lever. Make the room big enough. Vampires don't starve to death, do they? They just get depressed, right? Was it easy to discover this vampire? Well, Claycree, it was, because I discovered it by accident going to Dwarf Therapist. Okay, here we go. This will be the room. We'll put a bed in there. Make it nice and big. There we go. Okay, this is going to be the vampire training room. We're going to have a temple in here. We're going go, that's better. These are going to be memorial gardens, and then maybe off of... Where should we put some more temples? We've put the mini temples coming off like this, can't we? We'll have them all dedicated to different gods. See what works and what doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Bish, bosh, bish. And then we do the same on the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 1. Fuck, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. It's all good. It's all good. Nobody panic. Stop panicking. You know how much I hate it when you panic. Oh, there we go. A full suite of furniture is good in case you decide to make her your super bookkeeper. Oh, okay. Wombat liver biscuit does sound interesting, if not great, Archaic Huntsman. If not great. Let's have a little look. What else can we do? I recognise this is a lot of digging to get done before the vampire kills, but we'll see. We'll see, because this is going to be a floodgate thing here. I'm going to, while we're planning still, go down to... Oh, that's not what I want. Where are we going? I want to get the switch room. Here's the switch room. We're going to build trap component lever, and this is going to be the switch that is used to control the vampire. There we go. Good. That'll get built in, hopefully. Back up to here. Actually, that should be... Right, so maybe we'll have some minor little temples here, actually. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make these temples with little alcoves in. Put some alcoves in here, so they're mini temples as well. But this main hall will be a memorial hall with all these little slabs. In fact, this little bit here can be the first bit of slabbage. It'll be good. Okay, I get the feeling I know what I'm doing with that. Could be terribly wrong, but we'll see. Let's resume. Let them get clacking on again. I am going to take a break in a little while, I think, but we'll see. We'll see what I feel like. Maybe I'll power through. I could do with another drink, to be honest. My cup is very nearly empty, and my bladder is very nearly full, so between the two, it would be wise of me to take a little break, wouldn't it? Minor. Yeah, not minor with an ER, minor with an OR. Oh. I've just realised that kind of minor is also that kind of minor. Huh, well, there you go. You learn something new every day. Come on, miners, you're taking a while. Get busy with it. Get busy with it. Should we put some statues in here? You know what? I feel like we should smooth these. I'm going to do that. Designate smooth stone, and I'm going to do all these walls here. In fact, I'm going to do all this here. Do this here, this here, this here, there, everywhere. Just the walls for now, before we put some furniture in. And then when the walls are done, of course, I'll do the floors. But for now, just walls. Just walls. Cool. Diggy, 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 diggy. Oh geez, a super important lever that will control a ravenous vampire, and no note on that lever. This man clearly trusts his memory more than I do. That's true, Archaic Huntsman. I do need more miners, but that will require more picks. Although I do now have a guy who could probably make them. JMQPICK. Let's make some iron picks, because we have some iron. And I will make 4 iron picks, hopefully. And then we will assign 4 new dwarves to be diggers. Diggy, diggy, diggy. Where's my diggers at? Oh look, we've got our stone smoother working already. Nice. Hopefully they'll level up a bit quick. Oh, he's off. He's not interested in digging out anymore. Oh no, there's another one back up. Don't panic, everybody. It's all fine. Don't worry. No need to shit yourself. Cool. Let's make him some nice gear to put in his room while we're thinking about it. Q. What else do we want? He's going to need... We've got cabinets and shit, haven't we? I bought them... Oh, hang on. Let's make that bedroom. Let's make our noble's bedroom better. Where are the bedrooms? Got to be somewhere around here. Down, 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 down. Oh, there we go. There's the bedroom. I should make this a hotkey, shouldn't I? Let's Shift H, hotkey 6, presumably F6. Yes. Zoom here. Name, beds. Boff, there we go. Nice. So in here we would like to build a cabinet, which is... We want 2 containers as well, don't we? What are they called? Floor hatch, floor grate, vertical bars. Cabinet F, there we go. Just the 1 cabinet required. Put that by the bed. There. Bosh. And then container H, we need 2 of those. And we'll put them 1 there and 1 there. Lovely. Okay, so hopefully once they're in, he'll start being a bit happier as a noble. Why have you what's that you got there? It's got to be a toy, right? Can't be a real armour stand. Can't be. It can't be. It can't be. Oh, Blackfire, congratulations. You've created a masterpiece pearwood cage. What? Blackfire, what are you doing? Hang on, I'm just hopping over to Dwarf Therapist without you guys for a second, just to check out what the fuck Blackfire's up to. Sort by has nickname. Blackfire. Holy shit, he's a legendary carpenter. Blackfire, we may have to put somebody else on the role of armor. You may have to change your character because you are currently... Oh no, wait. No. Okay, you are our only armor smith. And currently, you're also our legendary miner. So we're going to have to find somebody to pick up the slack and take the name of the carpenter and then assign Blackfire the thing he actually wanted, right? That's what we need to do. Okay, but for now, we'll just have to leave that and let it continue. How's he like his room now? Oh, Archimedes still has some requirements. A weapon rack and an armor stand. Build armor stand. There we go. That can go. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Right, there's one, and a weapon rack can go over here. Blocked. By what? Oh, a wall. That would make sense. My God, it's so hot here. You have no idea. I mean, you probably do. Some of you are in the UK, so you have a very good idea, but some of you just don't have a clue. You won't have an idea. It's intensely warm. Intensely. Excuse me. My nose has got a bit of a sniffle. I'm just dealing with it. Bear with me. All done. No need to panic. Okay, so our noble's bedroom should be all sorted. Yeah. He's got a modest office. He needs a decent office. And he's got quarters, but needs decent quarters. God damn it. Build some statues in there. Put one in there and one in there. Boom. Lovely. You can have some statues. Let's head back up to here, see how it's all turning out. Well, the smoothing's getting done, actually. We need to, once that's dug out, build a floodgate. In fact, let's build the floodgate immediately. Let's pop it in there. One of our Gabbro floodgates. Lovely. Once that's built in, we can open it up, connect it up, and then finish the digging of the room. Uh-oh. They're going to get walled in, aren't they? No, because they're mad lads. They're super good at that shit. We also need to get the smoothing orders done. Is it DS? There we go. Excuse me and my little coffly wafflies. Let's sort this smoothing out, get all the walls done for the temples. This is going to look like a pretty nice set of temples right here. I'm intrigued to see what gods we've got this time round, because previously we've had interesting choices. Let's just put it that way. I think the middle, where we're going to also have some memorial stones, should be a non-denominational kind of affair. We don't need to start demanding people worship certain gods. But these little side alleyway bits, yeah, they're going to be for random, interesting gods. Because you wouldn't want boring gods in the fortress, would you? I mean, that's just boring. Nope, haven't marked everything up. Just still this bit over here. Nearly there. Come on. Boom, there we go. Is that it? That's it. Fantastic. That should get sorted soon, and we should also end up with that floodgate in pretty soon. Do we not have AC? No, I have air conditioning in my car, but not in my house. It doesn't normally get this hot, that's the thing. I mean, this is like a once... Well, not recently, actually. It's been getting more and more frequent, this kind of hot weather. But it's not the worst. We've got more thrones. There we go. Let's place them down. Let's get these thrones into the tavern, and then we can start... Oh, for God's sake. build door. What have we got? Let's put a door in here in the middle, and we'll use the green glass portals. Oh, they'll be lovely. They'll be lovely. Door here. Oh, look, we've got just the right amount as well. Boom, with 3 green glass portals leading into the temples. It's going to be nice. It's going to be very nice. It's almost cruel to lock a vampire who desecrated a temple in a temple. Well, his room is not going to be a temple. It's like the temple's almost like a sort of gateway. He's walled in behind the temple. That's the idea. Man, Blackfire's churning out the masterpieces, but he's not actually doing the masterpieces he wanted to. Poor old Blackfire. What a poor lad. Poor old lad. Right, we need this vampire in soon. So let's build a bed. Shite. JMQ bed. We probably need a shitload more beds anyway. Give me 50 of the bastards. That's right, 50. I'm going to go hog wild with the beds. B weapon rack in here. Armor stand in there. What? Oh, bloody thing, solid lever. What do you mean placement? Oh, okay. Click. There we go. No. There we go. Add new task. Link up door with a floodgate. F. No. Oh, yes. That one. Okay, use granite mechanisms. Good. And then we also want to add a task after that. Pull the lever. Oh no, will that just do it? I don't know. I don't know if it waits till it's hooked up before it does it. But we'll see. We'll soon find out. Ooh, look at those fancy green doors. Lovely. It's coming along nicely. Someone should come and hook that up soon enough, right? We have got a dedicated mechanic who should be running around doing all of his deeds unimpeded by his hauling tasks, but I suppose we'll have to see what happens there. We should put more doors in the temples, maybe? Maybe. We'll see. Right, while that's being sorted out... Oh, needs unrotten drink producing plants. Okay, fair enough. Has anybody built this bad boy? No, waiting for architect. The ashery's there though. Good. Add new task. Make lye, make potash from lye. What's lye? Make potash from ash. Have we got any ash? I think we've got ash lying around. In fact, I should probably do this through the manager, shouldn't I? JMQ potash. Make potash from ash. Perpetual order. We don't want to keep any ash knocking around. Good, that should work. I'm worried by these old traders hanging around for so bloody long. Look, just sitting there waiting for stuff to happen. Don't suspend the construction there, and don't suspend the construction there. There we go, lovely. I need to put an order in for some chains. Don't know, I forgot about that. Q chain. Probably best to go for iron chains. Let's go for silver chains for the value. Silver chains. How many do I want? You know what? Let's make 30. Fuck it. I don't know what a sensible number of chains is, so we'll just make loads. It makes sense to me. We've run out of unrotten fruit, which is a bit of an issue. Maybe I should start setting up a few more fruit gathering zones, seeing as we've got more people knocking around. Is there one down here? Of course there is. Let's go up the floor. Put another one in here. Get a bit more fruit from the old environs. Gather pick food. There we go. That should be good. Also sand. Yep. Clay. There's no clay in there, so there's no point collecting clay. I really hope it's all right. The ramp's flooded. No one's going to be stupid enough to come down into the moat to try and get magma or ash, rather. That would be insane. Although, hang on a minute. Speaking of insane, is this? It's not going down to 5s yet. It's still all 6s and 7s, but it's taking its sweet time. If we follow down and see, what am I missing here? Do I just need more coming through? I think I do, don't I? It just needs more. It just needs more. There's the tunnel for the moat. Oh, hello. I don't care about your boy. Ah. Oh. Okay, is the 7s and 6s coming around the corners? No, it's 5s and 6s around the corners, isn't it? Okay, I get the feeling it's all going to drain away a bit fast. No more babies, please, people! Do you really need to be having babies quite so rapidly? Let's put doors on these rooms. There we go. You know what? I could also take my socks off. That would probably cool me down as well. It'd be nice to get a breeze. Is he happy with his bedroom yet? Is Yellow happy? He's got a modest office. He's got a decent quarters. Okay, so we just need to up his office a little bit and he's all going to be happy, right? So let's go down to here. Which one's our mayor's? Auto-allocate to mayor. That's it. So what does he need in here? Build statue. We'll put a statue next to his chair. There we go. A couple of statues for you, mate. Make you feel better? Happy now? He will be when they're placed. Or will he? He might not. He might still be a proper moody boots. Excuse me. I should get some crafts dwarfs working, because look at all this crap that's filling up my things. I need to... Maybe I should... Ooh, green glass tables. Very nice. Although, maybe I need to look into the tavern to get those placed. Chairs? Can I have my chairs placed yet? Okay, we've got a few. Maybe enough, maybe not, but we'll find out. There we go. 1, 2, 3. How many have I got left? No, not quite enough. We need 2 more. Well, that's okay. We can turn this into a tavern soon. And then we'll start having visitors. And then we'll have to spend ages filtering through all the people in the fortress to figure out who we can draft into our military, with loads of tantalising looking people who you just can't have. Ah, dear. Presumably that's all linked up now. Let's go down to the switch room. There's the switch room. There it is. Linked up. Yes, add a new task. Pull the lever. Boom. Good. Which means we can come to here now and start building a bed. Put a bed in the middle here. Boom. And then a weapon rack here. And an armour stand over here. Lovely. There we go. What else will he need? He's not going to need food and water, but he might need some statues to cheer him up. So we'll put some statues in. Either side of his bed, looming over him maybe? No, a little bit further away. There we go. And what else will keep him happy? Maybe we should look at him and check out what he wants. Let's do that. Let's go to Dwarf Therapist and have a little look at our little vampire friend. If we go to the military screen, he'll stand up like a sore thumb. There he is. There he is. So what do you like, Cuppo? What do you like? Rarely feels discouraged, slow to anger, likes Daysite, Trifle Pewter, Dendritic Agate, Blue Peafowls, Weapon Racks, so that's good, the colour sepia, the words of the future buck, the sound of the gold confidence, and the sight of the lark of adoration. Prefers to consume dingo, moghopper, pendant amaranth beer, and finger lime tree fruit. Hates snails. Man after my own heart. I don't like snails. 561 years old. Wow. How old are these ones? 17, 2 months, 82 years. Yeah, definitely an oldie. Definitely an oldie. So, before I do anything else, let's go back to Dwarf Fortress and make a military squad with Cuppo in. That makes sense, doesn't it? So go to the Oily Trudes, create a squad appointed by this leader. No uniform. The Diamond Speakers. Oh, it's a nice name for our elite vampire unit, isn't it? What's his name again? Cuppo. So we need to search K-U-P-P. Oh, it's not in that name, is it? I'm going to have to go back to Thingamajig, aren't I? Let's go back. Open Legends. Come on, come on. Who are we searching for? We want historical figure. I want to search F on string K-U-P-P-O. There we go. There's Cuppo. And Cuppo... Dastot combat flags. Okay. Let's find Dastot combat flags. So there we go. Dastots. There we go. Zoluthuslan, the blacksmith. Oh, I forgot they're a legendary blacksmith, aren't they? Maybe we'll just have to put up with them murdering people. Can you just make sure they don't... Okay. Maybe we'll save that for a werewolf chamber to hold werewolves in. That might make sense, because if he's that legend, if we want him to be the blacksmith, don't we? I'm going to risk it. Now, after all that effort digging out all that area, I'm going to risk it and have him blacksmithing, because frankly, he's too good to not. Iron picks. Ah, yes, we need to add 3 more people to mining skill. If you just bear with me, I will just do that. Edim, Shorast and Melville. Let's have a quick look at them. What do they do? Fuck all of import. So, you 3 are now miners. Congratulations, well done. And I'm going back to the fortress. Here we are. So, Blackfire needs to... We need to make somebody else the metalsmith, because Blackfire is currently the carpenter. We'll tell him if he comes back what's going on, and he'll be able to sort it out. We'll give him something he needs or wants. But we have to change that to be someone else, because, frankly, we need somebody else doing some metalsmithing. I'm going to quickly check who's good for it in Dwarf Therapist. Bear with me. Armour smithing, that was it. Who's good? Rizen, you're good. Okay, bear with me 1 second. Blackfire, set nickname, X Carpenter. Alright, I've changed Carpenter to be Carpenter. This person is going to be set nickname Blackfire, excuse me, doing this all in the background, and then we set armour smithing to be on. Lovely, and then we disable all these animal-based skills that they're so keen on. Commit. Lovely, now we should have actual stuff being done, so that's good. That's good. What else do I need? We've got chains being made. What can you make in one of these forges? Iron picks, silver chains, add weapons and ammunition. Ah, that could be useful. Some steel bolts or iron bolts might be good, or silver bolts even. Armour, furniture, siege equipment, trap components, other objects, metal clothing, instrument piece. Let's have a look at armour. We don't have an armourer, but I think if we make iron leggings, we'll be able to do the whole training up thing, right? So we just make loads of iron leggings and then melt loads of iron leggings. Is that how it works? I think it is. Actually, let's... No! Stop removal, shit. That was close. We should put another magma forge in, because they all use the same one, don't they? I just realised that. So, dig H. We're going to put one here. I know they don't actually technically need 2 squares dug out, but sod it. We could actually put one in the middle as well, couldn't we? Put 3 of them next to each other. Let's give them a bit of space. They don't all need to be right on top of each other. Excuse me. What else can we get done with the iron? To be honest, blacksmithing is not that important. Armour or weapons, smithing, yes, but stuff like metal crafts, etc. can be leveled up fairly quickly by someone who won't try and murder everyone who brings them bars. Good idea. I think you're right. We'll just keep it. He had military skills. We'll stick with the plan. The vampire goes in the vamp chamber. That's what happens. The vampire goes in the vamp chamber. He's got some stuff. It's not like he's got nothing. Maybe we should put his lever in with him. I'm worried he'll just flip it though. We'll see. Anyway, yes, we need to put him in the military, don't we? We forgot about that. Diamond speakers. Is he already in there? No. And what was his name? Datan combat flags. Damn it. I should have done that straight away. Oh, that was it. Dastop, the blacksmith, right? I'll quickly check these are blacksmith. Dastop, military skill. Kill. Where are you, killer? There you go. Capo, aka Dastop, right? Doesn't say. Gonna have to guess. Let's do it. You're the blacksmith. You're in. Boom. That's not. In fact, now I've done that, I can go over to here and say in squad to check. Bear with me. I know I'm telling you I'm doing stuff when you've got no idea. Oh. No. Apparently not. Hang on, I've got to refresh them, that's why. Yeah, we got the right one. The Diamond Speakers is now our vampire squad. Lovely. Lovely. We need to offer sacrifices to Capo. Well, that's a good idea. Maybe we'll lock people in with him. Maybe we could make his room like a justice zone, and as a proper like serious death penalty, we just lock him in with the vampire until he eats you. But he'll be so charming because he's got all those social skills. You'll walk in and go, "Why, hello. Welcome to my chamber. I'm sorry it's such a mess, but the floodgate has been locked for over 100 years, and I haven't had a chance to get rid of the dust and the spiders. Would you mind just sitting here on the edge of my bed? I don't have a chair. Actually, I'll give him a table and chair as well. That's a good idea. Do they actually need to leave the room physically to do the sort of bookkeeping jobs and that? I wonder. Right, table there, chair there. Lovely. Good stuff. Ooh, a trapdoor from above. That's not a bad idea. We haven't got anything above it yet. No, we could build that. Ooh, intriguing. Intriguing. We could just drop down victims into him. I like the sound of this. Is that is designated for smoothing? Yeah, all of it is good. Come on, lads, get it smoothed. Get it smoothed. And ideally, I'd like to get all this iron ore out as well. That would be nice. That would be lovely, frankly. Getting all that out of the way, being able to, use it rather than having it locked up with a vampire. That would be nice. Right, this. Oh, no, got it wrong. Sorry for knocking the microphone there. What am I doing wrong here? I was clicking on Rigoth. Oh, there we go. There we go. Make bedroom. Boom. There's his bedroom. Assign the bed, and it's all Dastot. Bosh. There you go. Make it a barracks. Yes. Aha. Oh, wait. Do I need to assign the bed again? Christ's sake. Dastot. There we go. Oh, that stops it being a barracks. And we can do that. We don't need to do that from the bed. We can do that from elsewhere. We can do that from the armour stand. Right? There we go. Make barracks / armoury. Bosh, there we go. Assign room to Dastot. Lovely. Cool. Next, we say this one here, the table. Oh, it's still not in. Okay, we'll wait for that to be placed. Chair makes it an office. Oh, no. The office can just be this little corner here. There we go. Assign chair down to Dastot. Lovely. And then hopefully that table will get placed in as well. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. D, X. We are not going to bother smoothing the vampire's room. We're going to leave it raw and rough and ready. Do you know why? Because frankly, it's going to take too long. We want to get them locked up before they start draining blood from people. It won't be long before we start finding bodies. Bloody bodies. Literally bloody bodies. Cool. Okay, let's get that table in. Oh, and also, if I go to the military screen, we can now go to the diamond speakers, do their schedule, change their training schedule to be just one soldier. There we go, so we can just do sort of katas or something all the time. Sleep in room at will. Yeah, there we go. That should be good. And then we copy and pasty. Good. Cool. And then we click on this, which made it the... Is that... Oh, that one. That one. And then we say... Oh, hang on. Here we go, make barracks / armoury. Let's fill that up. Bosh. And then we assign it to the diamond speakers to train. That's good. Good. Excellent news. Right, in goes the table so we can make it a dining room as well. Not that they'll be eating any dwarven food, just plain old enemies, I suppose. Or just dwarves, actually. Assign table, and this is for Dastot. Sorry, vampy lad, you're stuck in there forever now. Who's this? Is that Dastot? No, that's Rigoth, the tanner. Is that Dastot in there now? Boom, Dastot's in. Let's let that get smoothed, and then we'll activate the lever. Here it goes. Where is it? There it is. Click. Activate. Pull lever. Bosh. Someone pull it. Get in there, somebody, anybody. Somebody quickly before anyone else goes in with the vampire and remains there as a snack. Come on, somebody, pull the lever. Let's go and have a look. Let's watch it close. Hopefully no one will be in there with him. What's he doing? Individual combat drill. Nice. He's going to be pretty sweet when he gets done. Maybe we'll, if we can, make him a nice full suit of adamantine armour. That would be lovely. Imagine that. crazed vampire killer in a suit of adamantine. Lovely story. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. He's locked in. Safe. Vampire isolated. Nice. Well done, me. Congratulations. If we get another vampire, we'll knock him in there as well. That would be brilliant. Oh, look at that. Imagine that. A nice little load of vampires. Ooh. We could even give him a contaminated pool. We could get a special pool to contaminate with his blood in there. So if we want to make someone a vampire, we can get him in there. We'll see, though. We'll see, though. Okay, so that is the immediate threat of the scary, scary vampire dealt with. Have we got chains now? Let's build a well. How do I do that? It's W. Capital W. That's a wall grate. It's a well. Well. L. There we go. Bosh, there we go. Petrified wood block. Tower cap buckets. Oh, we're going to need buckets. And a rope. And a gabbro mechanism. That's cool. We've got a well coming. What about again? Can I do another one? Needs lye milk-free bucket. Needs chain. Okay, let's make some buckets then. JMQ BUCKET. Not iron. Let's have wooden buckets. Give me 50 of them, because why not? I like big numbers. I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Right, looks like we need to dig more, cut down more trees. I'm thinking all this shit down the side here. DT, chop down trees. If I put the designator up there, press enter. Let's come down here. There we go. That's all those. Why have we got a wood stockpile up here still? I wonder. Let's PX it. Removing designation. There we go. Yeah, we don't need any of this shit. There we go. Move those out of the way. It should all be good. More Great Horned Owl corpse bullshit going on. And somebody's running along with, like, what looked like... No, it can't have been. I thought they were running around with bars, but it must have been a stepladder. It must have been. It really must have been. Oh, someone's chasing something. Chasing a dingo by the look of it. Bit of hunting going on. Nice. Something's gone into the magma, which has caused it to burn up, but... It's actually... Is it spreading still? Or is it just sort of disappearing after a little while? Oh, it's hard to say, isn't it? Tough to say if the actual moat is working. Stop having babies, people. What? Why would I want you to have babies? Okay. So at least we've got a well in the compound. That's the first time I've ever built a well, you know. Never done it before. Never even considered it an option. Hang on. If we go... What's still up here? Anything? Just a ton of petrified wood blocks. I should actually do this as a fortification thing. I was going to make this as a little watchtower, wasn't I? Let's designate carve fortifications. Whole thing can be fortified. Lovely. It's going to be beautiful. Absolutely bloody beautiful. That'll do. Okay. Come on. Spread magma spread. Well, spread lava spread. Lava, lava, lava. Oh yeah, I was going to build walls, wasn't I? Build, no, capital C, W, wall placement. And we're going to put a pillar in there. Construction, what? Okay, so in that case, I need to go to D. Can I deconstruct the floor? Don't tell me there's a bit of epoxy water underneath it. That would be really annoying. Remove construction N. So that one there. Alright, that's good. And then we're going to need another one there, which I feel is going to be in the water again, but hopefully not. And then we'll do one... No. Build, capital C, W, there we go, back again. Oh no, I need to, oh god damn it, designate, remove building, N, there we go, and up, bum. And then we do it over here in this corner as well. Bum, lovely. Ooh, hey, the outpost, the caravan, lovely, just what we needed. A bit of trading would do me a treat, I think. Where are they though? I don't see anybody, but we'll assume they're on their way, shall we? We'll assume they're on their way. And and they'll come into our fortress. That's another assumption we have to make as well. They may just toddle off suddenly, but we'll find out soon enough. Come on, lads, in you come. Where are you? Where's your wagons? Where's your wagon? Where's your wagon? Excuse me. Haven't even eaten that sherbet dip yet, and I'm burping away like a crazy one. Like a crazy lad. Mad lad. Come on, no water, no water. Don't show me water underneath those floor tiles. Plus, I could just check, couldn't I? I think we might... No, we're not safe. Arse. Can I build a wall over that hole, though? I might be able to. Let's wait for that last one to get dug. Build, capital C, wall. No, capital C, wall. There we go. And I'd like to build one here. And I want to make it out of petrified wood blocks, of course. And then I'd like to build one here out of petrified wood blocks. And then one here out of petrified wood blocks. And then, can we put one here? I can! Look at that! Lovely. And then once they're in, we'll put floor on the floor above and have an actual roof on this thing so we don't keep getting attacked by stupid owls. Because they're a pain in the arse. Blood for the Temple of the Blood God. Yeah. We could get some blood worship going on if there's a blood god knocking around. A bit of corning, a bit of the old cornology, cornerization. Yeah, I think we might have reached an equilibrium with this. Bit of a pain in the arse, but what can I do to get more in there? That's what I want to know. What can I do to get more magma in here? We'll see, we'll see. It's working okay for now. Oh, we've done it. So go upper floor, build, F, oh no, for God's sake, capital C, F, there we go. And now, I need to do, where is it? There it is. That, is that going to fit? Oh shit, it's not going to fit. Well, we'll do our best. There we go. Why won't that fit? No access to 100 building material non-economic item. Oh. Okay, so we don't have enough stuff to build it out of. Crackers. Okay. Intriguing. Can I at least put a bit of floor in the middle? Build. F. And then... Ah, the pillar blocks it. Okay. Huh. Claycrete. Is that dwarf stuck in the moat? Oh, you fucking great twat. What have you done? Sigan. What do you do? What's your business, Sigan? Let's get down there and have a little look at him. Come on, lad. Tell me more. Tell me more. Who are you? Who are you? He was another floor down. That's who he is. Oh, don't, lad. Settle down. Creator of something. He's a leather worker. Let's watch what he does. Don't run into that magma. Don't you dare run into that magma. Oh man, maybe I need to put a magma safe floodgate here before all this shit comes pouring in. Sounds a bit dangerous, doesn't it? Maybe I should put a stair in. I'm going to do it. D-I. Bang. Right there. Fingers crossed. Our lad will get here. Oh, hang on. They can just climb up and out? Okay. D, X, there we go. Right, I didn't realise they could just walk in and out of the moat. The magma, it seems, is important. It's only a 1-tile wide funnel running magma into there. Channel down a wider funnel from above. Okay, Huntsman, that makes sense. Let's do that. So... Oh, some more migrants. That's pulled me off what I was doing. Pulled me off. Oh, I see. So I only need to dig out this bit here, and then we got double bubble. D, H, bing bong. Can I even get there? You know, first of all, what I should do is build capital C, F, floor, and then we'll come across here. Wall that in, and we'll do that with Gabbro because know it's magma safe. And then also we'll put some floor over this bit here made out of gabbro, and then maybe also this bit here made out of gabbro, and that should mean they can channel easily. But we'll soon find out. We'll soon find out. Let's resume. Channel is straight up there. May have trouble channeling, but we'll see, we'll see. Oh, hello, someone's given birth to a boy. Oh, I forgot about all those migrants, didn't I? Let's head up to the surface, see if we can see him traipsing in. Not really. No one obvious. Let's pause the action, head over to therapist and see what we can find. Oh my goodness, I've been recording for another hour. Holy mother of moly. Let's, there we go, I'm in Fortress 2 now. Go to the labours, sort by migration wave, and we had 88, 22, 14. We now have 98 adults, 25 children, and 15 babies. 14 people arrived in the last migration wave, one of whom is a legendary boa. Let's get some bows made, boys. Time for some bow boys. We've got a bone carver, that's nice. Bone carver, he carves bones, bones are what he carves. No vampires this time, fortunately, but maybe some potential military recruits to pad out our main group. Let's have a little look and sort them and see who's the best students in this new crop of faces. Ooh, 85. Cole, what do you do? Are you the... No, you're a... Oh, you're the bone carver. You're actually quite good at something, but we already have a legendary bone carver, don't we? 2, in fact, one of them who's not even got it activated. Why? I don't know. Zon, are you in the military? Are you in the military? Doesn't say he's in the military. Okay. Cole, I'm summarily putting you into the... What's it called? The Oily Truths? We'll find out. Let's just get rid of all of his crappy jobs here. Right click on the lad, assign to squad, the Oily Truths, boom, commit. You're in. Who else is there? Anyone else got good military stats? Off to bed, archaic huntsman. Have yourself a good night. Sleep tight, and hopefully our paths will cross again in some other stream. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but it'll probably be on Twitch when I stream Dwarf Fortress. Somebody wanted to be a Gelder, didn't they? Oh, they've already got their gelding wish, didn't they? Yep, Mr. Clubfoot got his gelding wish. We had no need to panic. No need to panic. Okay, so have I done everything? We checked out our migrants. We added someone to the military. Let's minimise and head back to the fortress. There we go. Oh shit, traders. Forgot about the traders. Let's look at what we've got here. What are they? What are the traders? Dishmab. Post-race. These are dwarven names, right? Humans. Okay, that's fine. Move goods to and from depot. Well, first of all, we're going to want to put in our spiked metal, wooden balls, rather. So, trap components, there we go. Weapon bin, weapon bin, weapon bin, weapon bin. That should be good. And then cups, mugs, goblets. Put those in as well, because we've got a shitload of glass goblets we could probably sell. Popped away for a bit. You haven't missed a huge amount, Mr. Clubfoot. Maybe you missed the legendary mechanism being made. We had a vampire turn up who is now in eternal military servitude in his own little chamber, sealed in with a floodgate, which is good. Hang on a minute. I forgot to smooth those. Silly me. Silly, silly me. Still, we're doing pretty good here for the old... temple layout. Should we start with the smaller temples and put smaller gods in first, or what? What do we do? What do we do? Unbelievably, we've still only had one dwarf die, who has been properly memorialised and as such is causing us no more problem. Dwarves suspended the construction of the floor. Did you? Why did you do that? J for job list. Let's go down a bit. Construct building floor. Don't Don't suspend that. Don't suspend it. Can I go to the job? View job, view unit, go to unit, Z. Oh, it's the wrong one. Go to building, B. There we go. What? Oh, here. Oh, this floor. Okay. Ah, look, we have actually dug out the 2 wide. So let's see how that's affected the flow rate through. Ah. Oh. Excuse me and my stupidity. Is that increasing the flow significantly? Are we 7ing and 6ing all the way down this corridor? We are nowhere near 7ing and 6ing, but we are... we're still 1ing and 2ing. It's not that exciting, is it? The flow is just not enough. Well, maybe we will make him a bookkeeper, but not until the old bookkeeper dies, unfortunately. Because we have a bookkeeper already. Someone's already on the job. Someone's all over it. Yeah, this is not filling as fast as I would like. I suppose we could dig off a second filling tunnel and tap the volcano again and sort of feed it from this side. It's moving now. It's advancing a bit, but it's still very low. Soil wall? Why was that never dug out? Oh, for God's sake. Oh well. Can't have everything, can you? You can't have everything. Disappointing, disappointing. It's moving along though. Look, we're getting lots of 1s and 2s around here. Maybe quite more 2s than I thought. It's good. Getting lava to flow never works out. No, I can agree with that. That's entirely something I've experienced. Can we make another well yet? Build well. No, we haven't got any buckets or chains, which is odd. I could have sworn we had some chains on order. Ah, that was it. The vampire was the only guy who could do blacksmithing, and now he's not available anymore. He's locked up. He's somewhere where he can't hurt the fortress, which is probably for the best. Probably for the best. So, what else is there left to do? What have we got to knock out now? Obviously, we need to make ash. Boom. And we need to... In fact, let's not do it that way. JMQASH. We want to make ash. How much ash do I want to make? I think I want to make about 100 ash. Okay? And then from that... Oh, sorry, Q. We want to make potash. Make potash from ash. 30 again, why not? And then we want to make pearl ash. So Q... Make pearl ash. There we go. And we'll have 30 of those. Presumably it's a 1-to-1-to-1 ratio. Going to try a series of pumps for the lava. You know what? I have never done pumps properly before. Should we do it? Shall we do it? How do they work? How do I put in a pump system? Somebody's going to have to hold my hand here. I can't do this myself. By the way, those of you watching on YouTube, thank you very much for doing so. It's been a genuine pleasure streaming for you. But you've got to go and watch the next one, because again, we've topped the hour. Let's quickly pause the game so this doesn't get out of hand while I'm dealing with you, and I'll see you next time. Bye!